yeah, say your name.
My name is Samuel, and this is my music magazine proposal. My magazine title is Hype Hits. The name is catchy and it relates to my target audience. And the genre I chose is pop music because there are not that many teenagers who buy pop magazines these days. The content, there are going to be many types of artists that will include in my magazine, such as electro pop. I'll be focusing on Years and Years, and as they are the most well-known band that is easily recognizable. And for teen pop, I'll be focusing on artists such as Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. I'll also be including exclusive interviews with famous artists, which will make my magazine stand out more than others, as my interviews will be exclusive to only my magazine, and I will also feature adverts that is related to my target audience, so there won't be any pointless adverts in my magazine. The colour scheme I'm going to be using is black and white because I've done some research and I found that those are the two most popular colours. The lettering I'm going to be using is sans serif. This is because Vibe magazine has used that type of font, so it's easier for people to read, and also it's simplistic type of font. My publisher, I chose the Wix Group. Although Wix Group publish Vibe magazine, they might not be willing to publish my magazine, but since Vibe magazines are not printed, I thought my magazine will bring something new to the market. My target audience, the target audience I chose is both males and females aged around 18 plus. I chose my target audience to be 18 plus rather than 16 plus. This is because older people are more willing to spend money on magazines and because they have jobs and they're earning money. And 16-year-olds are not willing to spend money on magazine, as some teenagers don't enjoy reading and think it's a waste of money.
Well, okay, so firstly then, with that target audience, okay, we're saying 18 plus, but so there's 75-year-olds, or?
No, roughly around 18 to 30.
18 to 30, yeah, and again, it's important to be quite specific about our target audience there. Yeah. So it's that kind of young adult audience. Thinking about the colour scheme, black and white, strong choices. Do we think, in terms of your artists that you were talking about, does that really fit with them? I'm thinking about Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber. Generally we associate pop with colour. Is that something that you thought about, or?
Yeah, I might change personally, depending on the type of artist that's going to be on my front cover.
Yeah, I think it might be, that works sometimes well in magazines like XXL, where we've looked at the Ice Cube and those things, but maybe for pop you might think again, yeah.
You mentioned that it's 18 plus because of you want people to buy it, you feel like they're not able to buy it. How much is your magazine?
It's going to be cheaper than Vibe, so roughly around £2.
And you think 16 plus wouldn't buy that?
Because not that many people, because people our age here, they don't really enjoy reading. Because I don't enjoy reading myself.
£2 is maybe a little bit cheap, I think. Often you find that often we're buying magazines for status, yeah, and to belong to something, and we don't want to look like we're cheap. So generally magazines are more in the kind of £4 or maybe £3.50 to £4 because, well, for income, but also, do I want to be seen with a £2 magazine compared to the £4 one? So that might be something to think about as well. Put it that way. So it's called, what's it called again?
Hype Hits.
Hype Hits. What do you think about that?
I like the name, but is it really something you're going to be able to put on as a masthead and think that's going to catch someone's attention?
I might do like HH, like a H overlapping another H.
I would say that keep it as height or something. It's like short and punchy.
Other people?
You said about doing the two H's overlapping.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea because, like you said, maybe it's a bit difficult, like as a master sort of thing.
Yeah.
I also think like the double H's that will like catch audience's attention because it's different. Like no one else has a master like that.
Maybe you could have like the two H's in like a big bright colour to like people catch.
Maybe you should get the H that causes hits. And there's two H, that was two H's. You should get one big H, that one big H, and then put hype next to it, and then that hits next to it. That hits and yip, that next to the big H.
Yeah, again, solid ideas, things to experiment. Anything else we want to say? No, thank you very much. Okay.